Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Nani from Lilo and Stitch. So let's get started. To draw Lilo's sister, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come across about this wide and draw another circle. There. So now my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. Okay, so now that I have that, let's just come to the sides and I'm just going to just spruce them up a little bit with some lashes. So maybe just two of them. And same thing here. There. And then let's come above her eye about right here and I'm just going to draw a slight curve and it comes down a little bit. So same thing on the other side. Curve and then just bring it down a little bit. There. And then let's come in between her eyes about right here in the center area and we're just going to draw a curve going upwards for a smile. So then from there, let's go ahead and frame her face. So I'm going to come really close to the eyes, the top of the eye next to these lashes and give myself a point right here. And same thing here. Then I'm going to go ahead and just draw a little bit slanted line right here next to the eyes. I'm going to start my bottom of a U and I'm going to bring it down towards the center. So let's just kind of imagine how low you want her chin to be. I'm going to come to center and say about right here. I'll give myself a point. And from there, I'm just going to go ahead and draw a curve and hit my point. So same thing here. Chin area and go up there. Okay, so now that we have that, we can come back into this area and just draw her ear. Her ear is nice and high up, so just draw a little curve in there for some detail. And same thing here. So then from there, let's see, we're going to come back to the center area and draw her two strands of hair that's very distinct for her hairstyle. So I'll just say about right here, I'll start and draw one strand, kind of bring it in, and another one going the other way, and it's shorter, and bring it in. Then we're just going to draw a curve coming down, hitting the brow and the ear. So same thing here, just curve it a little bit and then curve and down. There. And then from there we can go up, straight up, not too high. So let's say about right here, give myself a point and we're just going to draw a curve coming down towards about right here. So just round it off. And then down, and same thing here. This side maybe a little bit wider as we come down near her ear, because we're having her hair kind of sweep this side. Okay, so then from there, let's finish her hair later. Let's finish her body first. So let's come back to the center area, and we're going to give her a little neck right in the center. And we're going to curve out and curve out. And let's see here, a little bit more. So kind of like before her shoulders round off. So then about right there, skip a little bit of space. About right here, kind of where her armpit area would be. I'll give myself 2 points. From there, I'll just draw 2 angle lines coming out. So then we're going to come back to about right here and draw her neckline for her top. And I'll bring this down a little bit more for her crop top. So about right there, go ahead and connect it with a curve. And let's keep going down. So I'm going to come in a little bit for her body, but we're still going out at an angle. And about right there, we're going to connect again for her shorts. So we're going to come back to the center area and let's say about right here. Just give myself a slight angle line. And this is where her shorts and her legs are going to start. Where her legs are going to start, I mean. And so then from here, let's just kind of bring down this little angle line and then bring it in. So we're just going to bring it in. And same thing here. Just a little bit lower. And about right there, I'm just going to zigzag a little bit here and there to finish it off. There. Okay, so then from there, let's draw her legs. So I'm just going to have her legs standing apart. So let's work on this side first. I'm going to bring this out. And same thing here. Just getting slightly thinner as we come down. And about right there, I'm just going to cut it off for her socks. Pop it out and continue this angle. And this side is just going to come a little bit straighter, and then right about here where her foot would be, we're going to prop it out and connect. And then for some details, let's see here. Let's come here for a sole, that curve, and then about right here, just draw another curve, and then 2 curves for some laces. Okay, so same thing on the other side. Okay, there. And then I'm quickly drawing some details for her jean shorts here. So here's be the band, the center button, and then 2 of these straps, pocket, and a center line. There. Okay, then from there, let's draw her arms. So we're going to come down now, round it off for her shoulder. So this hand, I'm going to have her on her hips. So we're going to come out a little bit and say about right here. And I want her hands to be about in this area. So I'm going to bring this down and then angle and angle again. Bring this down for her elbow and angle and a little finger. And then right about here, I'll draw in a curve for her sleeves. So on this side, let's have her hands to her side. So I'm just gonna pop this out a tiny bit for her. Oh, I guess it's so subtle, it doesn't really matter. For her sleeve, for her shoulder, I mean. And then we're going to bring it in. So about right here where her waist is, we're going to come in and then out, just to give her arms. Let's have her hands end about right here. So I'll say about right here. Draw in a thumb. We're going to go around and just curve it in. And then right about here, just add the sleeves. There. And then we can finish her hair. So let's come down about right here, just wobble. And this side. Wobble out, and then maybe about right here, bring it in. And since I have space right here, maybe come out a little bit more, and then here. There. And last but not least, we have to draw a heart right here. Her shirt actually has this, so I'm not making this up. So here we draw a big heart for Nani. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Nani from Lilo and Stitch. I really hope you love this drawing of her and that helped you draw her fun and easy. And if I helped you, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.